This is one of the key building blocks to wealth creation. It may not seem that exciting compared to tripling your money on Tesla or Bitcoin, but learning how to save and live within your means is the key and the essential first place to start your wealth building journey. We don't mean to save just for the sake of it, but save so you can get a foothold into the next big wealth creation step, which is to invest. The main reason to save today is to invest. As multimillionaire entrepreneur Grant Cardone says, think of it as storing instead of saving. We have all heard how little savings the average person has available for themselves. That graphic from How Money Works shows the median savings for each generation. The Gen Zs who are starting out in life would have even less. It shows that even the boomers who are all retiring now just don't have enough to live a comfortable retirement. You should start to save and invest right now, even if you don't have a lot of income or money. Many people don't start because they keep telling themselves that they will when they earn a bit more money or with their next bonus. But guess what? They never do and just keep putting it off. If you don't get into the habit, then when you do start bringing in more income and money, you are not going to be in the habit and keep putting it off. That's why it's so important to start, no matter how small it is. Start it as a percentage, and as your income grows, so too will your level of savings and investing. You need to live within your means to start with. What this means is that you need to spend significantly less than you bring in income, so you can save that money you don't live off and invest it. Living above your means when you start out means that you will have to borrow the extra money to fund your lifestyle, and you will start to build up bad habits straight away. This will keep putting you in a hole every time you do it. Don't live above your means. If you do, the extra money you need will have to be borrowed. Over time, this can lead to financial ruin. Whatever you do, try to avoid borrowing money to live a better lifestyle or to buy things, if not 100% essential. If you can't afford to buy it now, you definitely can't afford to buy it with interest on top as well. It's tempting to spend any money laying in your bank account, so it's why it is so important to invest in assets. Otherwise, you will spend it on liabilities and depreciating assets. If it does sit in a bank account, it should sit in one that can't be touched easily. If you spend less than you earn, then you will always have money left over for saving and investment. Over time, and with the help of the magic of compounding, this amount will keep building up, and you are then on your way to wealth. If you have ever heard that you should get into the habit of paying yourself first, what this means is that you should put into your savings or investment account a portion or percentage of every paycheck first. This needs to be done before all your other bills and other items are paid. Not many people do this, but it's absolutely essential for wealth building. What that means is your savings will continually be added to and grow instead of being spent. If you pay your bills and other expenses first, there is not likely to be any money left for savings. In the old days, you needed jars, piggy banks, coins, and a physical visit to the bank to be able to save properly. We used to sit around with receipts, spreadsheets, and coffee on the weekend to work things out. These days, with everyone being paid digitally and with so many great apps around, it's easier to save, and there are some great tools to help you. Now it's all in the palm of your hand, saving you hours and hours of detective work. These apps help keep you in budget so that you can track your spending and make sure that you keep within the advised ratios. Half the battle is not being able to track your spending properly to see if you are on track or not, so these apps will help you with that. With these apps, we recommend that you initially send 20% of every paycheck that comes in towards your savings account, then apportion the next 50% to your needs and 30% to your wants after that. If you are finding that there is not enough to spread around, you then need to identify the leaky bucket and work out a way to bring down your wants first, then your needs after that. There's always a way to do that. If you start earning more income, then all the money in each of your areas will lift together in the right proportion.